Hello, you wonderful, amazing people. Today, I want to talk to you about the various ways that we tend to mask our loneliness and our emotional pain. It's like ignoring our signs of hunger. If we frequently disregard the dizziness of low blood sugar and our growling stomach, we might wreak havoc on our digestive system and our health. In the same way, we often tend to ignore the signs of our loneliness. And the more we ignore our needs, especially our need to be seen and heard, the more distressed we can become. One way we try to ignore our loneliness is by wearing metaphorical masks. Most of us are familiar with these masked scripts that encourage us to pretend that we're fine when we may not be. Several times a day, we go through this chain reaction of, Hi, how are you? I'm fine. How are you? These masked scripts are taught to us at a very young age and are on auto repeat. This is especially true for those of us with chronic illness and neurodivergent people. And I don't know about you, but I'm never really fine. I'm always worried about something, and my head is full of things that need to be done, and I'm often overwhelmed and burnt out. And when we've been conditioned to wear these I'm fine masks, it becomes kind of a universal lie. And I don't know exactly what you're going through right now. It might be a painful breakup or divorce. You might be feeling isolated and cut off from your friends and community. You may be dealing with a toxic work culture or experiencing a reoccurring theme of loneliness. And in all of these situations, you will not feel fine. It makes sense for you to feel angry and scared, overwhelmed and exhausted, and anyone in your situation would feel that way. And I just want to say that I see you. People who invalidate you and make you feel unseen and who tell you to get over it or that you're being too sensitive, they're kidding themselves. If they had your history and your experience, they would feel the same way that you do. And I want to encourage you to not mask your feelings and your concerns and overwhelm. Don't try to convince yourself that denying your difficult emotions makes it easier because it actually makes it harder. Finding a way to safely express yourself to those who can see you and hear you and validate you is so, so important. The very antidote to masking loneliness that we experience is unmasking. And when we can unmask and show up as our authentic selves, that's when we can show up not only for ourselves, but also for the countless others around the world who feel the same way. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for being wonderful.